morning and welcome back to another vlog. It is Monday morning, it's 7:30. The clocks changed yesterday, so it's kind of only 6:30. I have continued my streak that I started last week and I'm getting up at 5, which is stunning. The girls are tired, but I've been up reading. I put some washing on. I have brought some washing in, feeling productive. I was gonna go out for a run, but then Harper woke up, so I didn't want to then upset her straight away by leaving as soon as she woke up. So instead, I'm gonna have my breakfast and a coffee. The girls are having raisin toast, and when they have something like raisin toast, I'm now giving them like a protein milk as well, so they're getting some protein with their breakfast. I just use the Naked Harvest, New Harvest protein. I just used the vanilla batter protein and a little, like only little cups like this with milk in them. Yes, darling, yes, darling, yes, darling. So welcome back to another vlog. If you are new, hi, I'm Kirsty. I'm 29, I live in Adelaide. I just vlog my life with my little family. Hayden is home because it's public holiday. He's in bed still. I think Marley is trying her very hardest to wake him up. Did you want to have a sleep in? Marley says no. Yeah, I just do like a teaspoon in each. Whiz them up and then add more milk in. Hayden is going to be working away this week, so it'll be a solo parenting week from me other than today, which kind of works nice that it's a public holiday because it means usually I have the girls on my own on a Monday anyway, so at least we're all together. I'm going to make myself eggs for breakfast and put them on top of a bagel, and that's the start of our new week. Good morning. It is Tuesday. It's 7:15, but because it was daylight savings, usually that would be 6:15. Harper is up and has been for a while. I accidentally woke her as I was about to go for my run, so I haven't been for my run, but I'm going to get my run in and Harper's going to ride her bike. We're going to do it together, aren't we, darling? Yeah. So I've just made Harper some breakfast. Hayden's in the shower. He's going to leave for work shortly and be gone till Friday. So just like last week, we're having a Harper Mummy Tuesday because I couldn't get her into the school holiday program for preschool. So we'll take Marley to childcare in about an hour, and then we need to get petrol, and then we're going to go down, I think, to the Esplanade. I'm thinking Seacliff area, and we'll go for a little bike ride and a run. You be careful not to get honey in your hair, please. And then maybe get a baby chino, maybe pop into Marion. I have a Mecca voucher I want to use, and then we'll come home and it'll be time to rest by then. Oh, we'll pop to Woolies as well, and then we'll rest and I'll work, because I need to try and get some work in today still, even with her being home with me. So that's the game plan. And then tonight, then this afternoon, we'll go to gymnastics. Yeah, one grown up and one kid won't be around today. Just me and you, girlfriend. And then we'll go to Hayden's brother's for dinner tonight. So at some point, I'm going to have to talk to you guys about Atmosphere by Taylor Jenkins Reid. I'm loving it. I was a bit doubtful, I'm not going to lie, but I'm obsessed. It's so good. So I'm going to make myself some eggs. I've been doing egg with egg white and cottage cheese to just like boost the protein, and salt reduced bacon. Chef's kiss. I had a bagel and cottage cheese earlier because I was going to go for my run, but now that I'm not running yet, I need some protein. Like, I had just carbs for brekkie, but now for my second breakfast, I just need some protein to actually fill me up. So I'm going to make that, and then I'll probably talk to you when we're down at the beach or something for our run and bike ride. I need to get the bike into the car. Oh, that is Marley awake. Good morning. It's Wednesday morning. I had a really, really good day with Harper. In the end, she rode for 4 kilometers. Is that not just insane for a 4-year-old? Like, she's so tiny and she's quite petite for her age. 4Ks she did. That is crazy. I put my hair in heatless curls last night, and I mean, they're just very, it must have just all slipped down because they're very at the bottom. But I'm putting my hair up today, so it doesn't matter. But very cute. It is currently 5:45. I got up and made the girls lunches because we went to Hayden's brother's for dinner last night. So by the time we got home and I got the girls to bed, I went straight to bed. I was like, I'm not staying up to do lunches. I have lots of time in the morning now. So I've just packed their lunches, done my skincare, and now I'm hoping that they'll stay asleep for a little bit. And so realistically, I could have like an hour to read, which would be amazing. I am still reading Atmosphere by Taylor Jenkins Reid. I feel like it took me a second to get into it because it's in, I think I mentioned this last week, it's in third person, not first person. Like it's telling you a story, you're not in someone's head. And that really always throws me for a little bit. I really prefer to be in someone's head in a book. Do you know what I mean? I prefer to be saying, I feel like this, and oh my gosh, my heart dropped. Like I want to know exactly how you're feeling, so you don't get quite the same like emotional depth, I guess, in a book where it's not, in my opinion. But I'm absolutely loving this. I think I have about 2 hours left, so today will, like, if I can get a decent chunk done now before the girls wake up, that would be amazing. 58% through Atmosphere, and I'm absolutely obsessed. It's so good. I don't know what I expected. I don't think the premise of this book sounds good. It's about astronauts. To me, that doesn't do a whole lot. But then I remember that I really loved the movie The Martian, where he gets stuck in Mars. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to give it a go. Everyone raves about it. I haven't heard a single negative review about this book. Everything I've heard has been like, this is incredible, this is a 5-star. And the fact that it is about like astronauts and NASA, and it's like set back in the 80s where women, these are like the first females that have ever been employed by NASA. So it's like a big deal. So I love that for my feminist views, and it's really different to what I've been reading. Like I've been reading very much like small town romance quite consistently at the moment, so it's really nice to have something that's just like so different. So I'm loving this. I've now been rambling forever, so I'm gonna read because otherwise I'm nowhere near getting an hour. And then when the girls get up, I'll make some breakfast. I just had the best run. Would you like me to put them in a bowl for you, Harper? Or do you want me to open it for you? I did a 6 kilometre threshold. Ziggy, what's on you that you can smell? There you go. I did a 6 kilometre threshold run before picking Harper up by the beach. It was so beautiful. It was difficult, like it was a hard run, but I enjoyed it. I had a really good time. It was, yeah, enjoyable. I feel like 6Ks is such a good amount of time for the pacing that I can go to be able to push myself and still get through the run, if that makes sense. Like, because I don't have to run for too long. Like, I think my session was like 30 something minutes, and I feel amazing. So it's currently 4:15. My parents are picking Marley up on their way over. It's amazing. That's going to change my life on a Wednesday now because they have officially like semi-retired. So they're working less hours. So mum finishes earlier on a Wednesday and can pick Marley up on her way, which just saves me one whole pickup, which is lovely, especially when I'm solo parenting. Like it's really nice to have like one less pickup drop off to do. So I'm feeling good. And mum has also made dinner, which is amazing. That's another thing off my mental load for the day. So I'm going to do a little tidy up. So that is amazing. It's also beautiful, beautiful weather. So I think we might have dinner outside, which will be amazing. And then tomorrow, I think we're going to spend the day with my mum and dad because it's school holidays. They have my nephew. I haven't told Harper this yet. So yeah, that will be our tomorrow. I would love to somehow, at some point, get in some movement tomorrow. I don't know how I'm going to make that work yet, but in the afternoon we've got to be home because we also then have people coming over. So a busy day. So yeah, that's the update. Okay, it is Thursday, which obviously is a mum day generally, but this whole week is pretty much a mum day with having Harper home and then solo parenting. But we are having a Mummy Marley Harper day today. I finished reading my book this morning and I cried a lot.
Why?
It was just very emotional.
Why?
Because it made me feel lots and lots of feelings. Can you try and eat that over your plate, not over your cup, please, Harper? 5-star though. Incredible, amazing. Atmosphere by Taylor Jenkins Reid.
Happy tears?
Some happy tears, some sad tears. There was just lots of big feelings happening. I literally sat in my bed like... But it was amazing. Like, it was so good and so just, like, beautiful. The girls are having raisin toast and protein milk. Marley has insisted on using a spoon to drink it, and it's making a mess. I'm going to have some eggs on a bagel. I'm so hungry. It's 7:40. I've been up since 5. Pretty much it. I've just emptied the dishwasher. If you just drink it like normal, you won't spill. So yeah, I'm hungry. I've been trying to hold off instead of eating the second I wake up. Like not, because then otherwise starting my food so early and I have so long to go. But I'm excited for a bagel and some eggs and a day with my girls. Also, I'm ready to try again. I've got changed, clearly. We're having friends over shortly before we go out in a little while. I've got one of my friends, Shannon, and her 2 little girls coming over for a little play date. But I wanted to show you that I got a fun present yesterday. My birthday present from Mum and Dad just came. I've got a sourdough making kit. So I have like this shaped thing. I can't remember what they're called, the little basket. And this shape, so I've got a round one and a long one. And it also came with all of this stuff. So I've got this is what I'm like most excited about, is this specific whisk. Can't wait to use that. And then it came with a silicone scraper so I can move it around. And also a nice big chopper so I can chop my sourdough as well. Which is good timing because I actually have been feeding my sourdough starter again because I really want to get good at it. I fed her last night. She's getting nice and bubbly. I need to give her a name, I think.
Is it a girl?
I think we'll pretend she's a girl. It doesn't really matter. And then it also came with one of these and some blades, honestly.
They're sharp.
Yeah, they are sharp. So I don't know how they go on, but I'll work that out when I need to score. And then it also came with one of these little brushes and also one of these scrapers, which I don't know what I'm going to use this for. But I'm now...
Cleaning out.
Yeah, I guess cleaning everything out. I have a good little Dutch oven to use. So now I feel really excited to make some sourdough because sourdough is the best kind of bread. It's so easy to make once you're good at it. Yeah, you can help. But I've tried a couple of times and I've only had one success. So I'm hoping that like these sorts of things will help and like make it a bit more exciting now that I have some specific sourdough tool. I do think I'll have to get a bigger jar for her. Like I know if that doubles, it's like full, but this is just what I'm starting with. So yeah, I'm really excited to be a sourdough maker. It's something I've wanted to do for a long time and I've sort of dabbled, and when I've done it in the past, it hasn't always worked. So now that I've got all the gear and no idea, I'm excited to give it like a proper go this spring because it would be so nice to be able to then make sourdough for everyone to have, you know, like have our breakfasts on sourdough toast and things like that, and then make fun ones. And yeah, so get ready for me to be a sourdough making queen. But for now, I have to find somewhere to put everything because I don't have a home for my sourdough kit yet. But I'm excited. I am now going to make my coffee. The girls are eating their breakfast. What are you whispering about, girls? Did you share? Is that what you're talking about? Because Marley shared with you.
Chicken.
You're a very lucky sister. Do you know that? The luckiest. Yeah, I think our friends will be over soon. And then we'll embrace the chaos of 4 little girls for a few hours. It is Friday, which is usually one of my busiest like work days. A day that both the girls are in care. I am working away usually all day and then I go for a run and then pick the girls up. However, I got a phone call at about 9, which was only like an hour after I had dropped Harper off, to say that she wasn't feeling well. She felt really sick, was very pale. So I picked her up. It's now midday. She is doing some colouring in the living room and just like resting her body. She feels a lot better now. She's had some food. She's like, fine. You know, and like you pick them up and then they're okay. And you're like, cool. So glad I'm unable to do anything I planned to do today, but it's fine. I feel much better knowing that I have her because as soon as I knew that she was there and not feeling good, I felt like sad and concerned. So much happier just to be with her. My mum is going to pop round for a cup of tea. I'm going to make myself a coffee. She's going to come and then I think I'm going to go for a run and she'll hang with Harper and read her some books and stuff and then we'll just all hang out. Hayden will be home this evening, so that will be really nice. But yeah, I still just would love to get my run in. And then I'm trying to do work whilst Harper's there as well. So I'm just getting some things done, little bits and pieces where I can. It is obviously much trickier when you have a 4-year-old with you, but I'm doing my best. But yeah, it's pretty much the update. I don't know if I want to run on the treadmill or outside. It is quite a nice day, so maybe it would be nice to run outside. But I also have so much YouTube to watch, so maybe it would be nice to catch up on my YouTube videos whilst getting to like 2 birds with 1 stone vibes, like watch YouTube whilst running. I think I'm just going to do an easy run today. Low intensity, chill, I think. So we shall see. I can't fully decide. Good morning. It is Saturday. It's 6:30 in the morning and I am about to go for my run. I don't really want to, but I should. I think what I will do is oh, it's starting to rain. No, I don't want to be rained on. Oh, like I really don't want to be rained on. The vibes are just not here at the beach. Like, look at this grotty, like, gloomy. Oh, you can't even tell. Oh, that looks actually kind of pretty on camera, but it's not. It doesn't look like that. It's much more grey than what the camera is telling you. But I need to do an hour, and I haven't been down here at this esplanade. Whoa, that came out weird. At this esplanade since marathon training. I haven't been back down here for a run since Sydney. So I really need to start enjoying runs down here again. I think I have a bit of trauma for the long runs, which is fine. And I know I will feel great after I run. I've just got to get it done. I've got to get it done. 10 would be perfect. Ideally, I would have loved to be doing 15, but I don't think I want to do 15. I'm not. Oh, Taylor Swift's playing in my ears already. I have been listening to Life of a Showgirl quite a lot, and I can't decide if I want to listen to music or a podcast right now. But I had a good brekkie, read some of my book, was up at 5, like I'm feeling good. It just looks a little bit cold and windy out there. It's like 13 degrees outside, like a little bit rainy, a little bit windy. The wind is really not looking nice. But I'm sure, as always, I'll probably come back being like, oh my god, I feel so good. So, it's the starting. It's always the starting. And like, I don't want to take my jumper off, but I'm going to have to. I'm quite tired. Oh, I need to put some chafe stuff on. Otherwise, I'm going to chafe like crazy. Okay, I'm going to do it and stop complaining about it. Because I'm lucky to have a body that moves. I'm lucky to be able to run. I'm lucky to live where I can run by the ocean. Yeah, I'm very lucky. Okay, honestly, I don't even know if I've like vlogged this week. I don't think I vlogged anything yesterday. Did I? I don't know. I'm honestly all over the place, but it's Sunday afternoon. I finished my run yesterday, but I only did 5Ks in the end. I think when I'm having to go slower, it was hurting my knee. I don't know if I've spoken to you about this already. I don't know if there's a clip talking about my run yesterday or not, but basically I stopped at 5K because my knee was really hurting and it was really not a good time, so I stopped. And then today I went for a 7K run with a friend at like 30 seconds to a minute faster per K, or like a minute faster per K, and it didn't hurt my knee and it felt great. So I don't know what's going on there, but yeah, I did a nice 7K this morning and then went out for coffee with my friend, and then the kids and Hayden and his wife and kid met us and we all had something to eat and coffee together, and then we came home. I've been watching the Ironman World Champs on and off all day. There was some really cool people that I got to, like, I watched the champions win, and then I sort of hopped off for a bit and I was following Jazz Sloan and watched her finish, which was really cool. And now Hayden's gone to the shops to get stuff for dinner. We've sort of just like slouched around the house. I'm a bit bored, actually. That's my problem, is I'm not very good at just like sitting around. We put on a movie when the girls both napped. Both of them were exhausted, Harper as well. So they both went down and napped for a little bit, which was great. Very, very needed. But we just like put on Hunger Games and I had the World Champs on in the background, and now I just feel really like bored and like uninspired. I did have a really, really bad headache, like I think I was getting a migraine, so, but it seems to have gone away now, which is good. I'm trying to drink more water. I think maybe I was dehydrated, to be honest. So trying to drink some more water. Yeah, Hayden's getting stuff at the shops, and it's 3 o'clock on a Sunday, so maybe some frozen chicken if possible, either the tenders or like 10 KFC stuff. So yeah, that's where I'm at. I don't know what we're doing. I'd like to go out for a walk this afternoon because I want to be out in the sunshine. The weather's pretty nice right now. It was gross for our run this morning, but really nice now, which is good. And that is pretty much, that's the update. I haven't done much. I haven't been feeling amazing. But yeah, 7K run was good. And then tomorrow, it's a whole new week, which is crazy. And I can't wait to run and not. I'm going to continue I have done my 5 a.m. wake-ups every day this week. So that's amazing. I'm super proud of myself for that. I've been going on like, a week and a half maybe now. And I literally just get up and make myself a coffee and breakfast and read. And then, get out for my exercise. I think next week I'm going to try and be exercising by 6 is going to be the aim. So like get up, do what I need to do, be out of the house if I'm going to the gym at like 1:45, or if I'm running be leaving at 6. It's just tricky because it's a bit dark still in the mornings. Like, sunrise isn't until, let's have a look. Sunrise tomorrow, 6:38. Like, that's just a bit late for me. It's a bit scary to go in the dark. But, like, maybe I should. I don't know. Don't know. Not even sunny tomorrow. I don't know. I'm torn. 6:40 is, like, pretty... Like, that would have me up for an hour. Yeah, I can't go for a run outside that late. Because then Hayden needs to leave for work by, like, 7:30. I don't know. Not your problem. My problem. I'm very proud. Yeah?
I'm sharing.
What are you sharing? That is very kind of you. You're very lucky, Harper. So yeah, I'll talk to you in a bit, but I am feeling a little bit tired from the morning. I need to be going to sleep a little bit earlier, I think, because I'd like to be averaging 8 hours a night, and I'm averaging like 7.5. So it would be good to get like an extra hour and be asleep a bit earlier, but it is what it is. I'll talk to you in a bit.